Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Judge Fishburne. I'm going to conduct the bond hearing today. I want to welcome everyone. We have Agent Trozewski, Agent Fitzgerald, Attorney Mr. Lewis, and the press. So welcome, everyone. Mrs. Hill, will you please state your full name for the record?
Mary Rebecca Hill.
Thank you. Do we have the they on the, okay, I see them. They're back there. I just want to make sure that the agents were there. All right. I'm going to go through the rights and responsibilities. I'll advise you some information, and then at the end, we'll hear from the state and we'll hear from your attorney. Okay? All right. Before I set your bond, I need to advise you some information and make you aware of your rights. You've been charged with 2 counts of misconduct in office and obstructing justice. These penalties for these three, they're common law penalties, so it's at the judge's discretion. However, I can tell you that typically the common law crimes carry possible penalties of 0 to 10 years. Your court date is scheduled for July 18th. 2025 at 9 o'clock at the courthouse at 101 Hampton Street. And do you understand the charges and penalty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And I assume you're familiar with that location. So because this is a general sessions offense, you have a right to a preliminary hearing. This is a hearing that will determine if the prosecution has enough evidence to move forward with the trial. If you wish to have a preliminary hearing, you must request it within 10 days. And I'm going to send that paperwork with your packet for the preliminary hearing. If you'd like to have that, you can go ahead and sign that now, and then we'll get that scheduled. Before you can plead guilty or not guilty or proceed to trial, you need to know you have a right to an attorney. And I see that you have a private attorney here. And am I correct? It's Will Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. You need to know if you were an attorney at any point, you can apply for a public defender. I'm assuming you want to stick with Mr. Lewis at this point.
Sure.
Okay, what I will do, I will send the application in your packet for public defender in case things don't work out and you change your mind. So you will have that application. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Would you please give me a good telephone number? And you know what? I think with the press, we're live streaming. I'm going to get that after so we don't have that on the live stream.